No.
Welcome to the front part of the Sclusy, I
Yeah,
guess.
this is where we try to entice you to give us your money by doing things like
It's
talking
not
about
really,
Josiah's evolving facial hair.
it's not really working what we do, but yeah, it is. It's not.
I started last week's Lucy by saying I was in crisis because of your new mustache, but I didn't really finish the thought, and I did have someone reach out to me and ask if I was in
What was your
crisis.
crisis? I mean, you have kind
I,
of been in various crises lately,
I've been
in
just
different
chock full.
ways.
My life is just full of crises.
That my facial hair is on par with the other crises. You know the.
It's yeah, it's all happening.
Whenever I try to
Physical
think of a
ailments.
crisis that could be happening to you, that hypothetically that'd be funny, I can't think of one. I can't even. I care
It's not
about
like
you
a
so
funny
much. I
crisis.
can't
I know.
imagine a funny crisis that could
Yeah,
befall
do you
you.
only want me to be happy and I only want you to be happy?
I
But it
did.
looks like, are you growing it down
No,
here?
I'm
Like, what
doing
is this?
nothing.
Is this to entice people to pay for it? Because you got to see me
I
touching
was
my face, talking about Josiah's
I
face
was
right now.
doing the John Waters thing, and then I
Mhm.
went too far.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I maybe I'll only ever talk about on Patreon is that I do have a job now, a real job. Um,
You're saying this is the paywall. You're,
yeah,
you're, wow,
but
revealing
so
secrets for
these
free.
new people that I work with were like, "Did you change something with your facial hair?" The same day that you said that, and I'm like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god!"
You're early on in a job to be altering your appearance.
I
And people are just getting to
know.
know you, and now you're going to seem shifty to them.
Yeah. So, and the funniest thing was when I had it in the sweet spot, I was loving the John Waters feel. But then I noticed I'd have to shave all the time because I'd start getting like an upper stubble region, so it's like almost like a
Yeah.
gradient mustache
Yeah. Oh,
or
that's
fade.
cool.
So right now I'm just kind of giving up on everything, and if up real up close you can see that there is quite a bit of a gradient going on. But I'm just gonna let it fill in a bit, and then I'm gonna
Like you
shave
said, it looks like
everything.
it's filling in here. Where I was like wondering if you were doing some like sort of like a Van Dyke or something exciting.
No, I can't do that. If whenever I do like any kind of like modern Y2K Jinko style, like very hip eco limited facial
Yeah,
hair, I really immediately look like David Brandt, who I also keep talking like maybe I'm just turning into David Brandt
I
actually.
think that's it. All roads lead to David Brandt.
I do keep saying to myself when I read the Discord, does it offend you? Yeah.
Yeah, you are traveling down the Free Love Freeway right
It's
now.
true.
It's confirmed. You're
So
just riding down.
does that make you want to sign up for the Patreon? I mean, if you're the one person who clicked on this, what do any of you want? I'm just constantly when I forget that it's not just me and Sam kind of sharing our diary entries with each other, which is what I like the pod as, and I remember that there are listeners. I can't fathom what they could possibly want from us, but it seems like we're not giving it to them.
Well, we're giving it to a few. Look, I think people just want company. You know, what are we all looking for here?
Yeah.
It's just a sense of companionship.
So is that what
And
you're, do people get that? I mean,
if you pay us, you get more companionship. I think that's it. I will say, in preparation for this episode, I realized because we had sort of wondered whether we should do this or if it was too basic, and I did realize in doing the research that this is absolutely like the lowest of the low hanging fruit. But I feel like I've got some good stuff to show you. So let that entice you. I spent a little while preparing for this episode and thinking,
should have said that behind the paywall. This is gonna be just pure pandering trash.
no, to you. I've got good things to show.
Oh,
To so like
right, right.
what I'm saying in the grand tradition of I've the you. I'm never addressing you unless I deliberately say you, the listener. Josiah, I'm talking to you.
Right. Okay. Good. Yeah.
This is a confessional. So I struggled originally and realized why you had thought maybe we shouldn't do this episode, but through some hard work, perseverance, I feel like I have not necessarily like a great wealth of, but a few really, really Josiah videos
Well,
to
let's
share
say
with
it's a
you.
great wealth for the sake of getting people behind that
Give
paywall.
us your great wealth so that we can share our great wealth with you. It's like a magic penny behind the paywall.
All right. Let's not find the paywall right now, folks.
I don't have shit, man. It's fucked. Everything.